Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Paper Mario. Alright, so last time, we defeated the Master twice more, and we became the strongest in the world. So today, Bombette, we are going to continue our side questing ventures by possibly catching up on some Chuck Quizmo quizzes. But what I want to do is I'm going to go for a Koopa Coot. Because now that we're done with another chapter, we can do more favors. So I think we're on the last favor from chapter 3. Well then, young fella, I don't usually ask for favors, but I do have this sudden craving for one of tasty, scrumptious, nutty cakes. The secret ingredient is the goom nut, which grows on certain trees. If memory serves, which it always doesn't always, you can find them near someone's house. I don't know if that helps, but if you still have one, I'm getting pretty famished, actually. Could you hurry up? Promise? Oh yes, and I do indeed promise to do that very thing for you. And thankfully, it's easily found. So, unless I've already shown this before, all you need to do is to bash the tree by Goombario's house in order to get a Goom Nut. This lone ingredient will indeed get you the nutty cake that, Koopa Coot so desires. And believe me when I say that we're going to be doing a lot of cooking, because believe me, I prepared. Maybe not in this video, but certainly in another video. Probably the next one. Oh wait, this is not the right way to go. This is the right way to go. Duh, stupid. Either way, let's go. Over here. Alright, let's cook something. Let's take this goom nut, and let's not use another ingredient then. Tra-la-la-la-la. Good. Bo, what are you doing? Alright, so with just the goom nut, you make a nutty cake, which restores 10 FP. And thankfully, a goom nut isn't a single, ingredient that you can only get once. You can get many goom nuts. It is part of the recipe book after all, so it will make sense. Now then, let's continue on our merry little way. Here you go, sir. Bouncing ba-bombs! I owe you big time, Mario. Oh, this is heavenly. I'm nutty for this cake. Here's a reward for you. 1 coin, baby, let's go! And now we're on to the favors from Chapter 4. Alright, I don't usually ask for favors, but I must tell you, there's quite a racket coming from next door. It's far too loud. Say, you and Cooper are friends, no? Yes, I am friends with him. Well, it's his house, and he should keep his guests from raising a ruckus. I can't sleep with all the noise. Can you go over there and complain for me? Just tell them to put a lid on it. Go as soon as you can. I'm at the end of my rope. Tell me when they quiet down. I have your word? Oh, yes, for sure. Alright, so it's literally right over here. Take out Bombette as your partner, because apparently they do occupy the house. Because only a ba-bomb can deal with the ba-bomb, who's exploding. And not really damaging the house in the process, and not me either. Oh, Bombette! Shut up, shut up, shut up! The neighbors are starting to complain about your noise! Quit your belly aching! Oh, Bombette! You be quiet now! It's no use yelling my name. I'm off on an adventure, doing very important things. I have enough to think about without your puppy love. And besides, you're not my type. I told you that before, so calm down before you blow a fuse. Literally, you're gonna explode. You're gonna die. Bombette! Oh, don't! Ooh, you made her angry. I feel bad for you, but man, you talk way too much. You need to play it cool or she'll never like you at all. I'm sure she'll come around one of these days if you can just... If you can just what? If you can just what? If you can just what? I did it. Gallivanting groove, guys! You're the man, Mario. Stunning. Amazing. Finally, some peace and quiet. Did those punks make a fuss? Now I can finally go back to sweet dreamland. You're a stand-up guy for doing Koopa so many favors. Okay, there we go. I got the star pieces. Thank you. But we're not done with this cycle yet. I've been hearing people talk recently. Apparently I'm not so popular. People are saying I'm cheap. The nerve! A long time ago, I used to be like you and then, you know, but can you believe? And so I said, and then, you know, completely unfair. And so very rude, despite my... And finally, hey, are you listening to me? Well, the upshot is I don't really need any help. Except... You know all those boos living in Boo Mansion? Well, one of them has an old photo of mine. So, well, I think you should ask him if they give it back. And if you don't mind, could you hurry up about it? You promise you'll go? Well, I'm going there anyway because one of the ingredients that we'll need for cooking stuff is, well, right by the mansion anyway. So, in case you forgot how to get to Boo Mansion from Toad Town, all you need to do is just to use the super boots on the wooden plank that I just fell through. And then, right over here is where you'll find the warp pipe to Boo Mansion. So, as for the ingredient that you'll need, you want to shake the bush all the way over to the right in order to get a strange leaf. It's a very rare leaf that restores 5 FP, but more useful than that is that it's an ingredient for cooking. In fact, it's one of the ingredients for cooking some of the best dishes that you can possibly make. And so here we go. Talk to Frankie. Lady Bo's the very definition of grace, beauty, and dignity. No Boo could fill her shoes as the master of the mansion. If she wore shoes, that is. When I behold the lady, my heart goes pit-a-pat. Hey, what can I boo for you? An errand for Koopa Koot, huh? Too bad for you. Koopa Koot's been known to use people, you know. Never! He gives me 1 coin every time! And a few star pieces. His motto is, if it moves, use it until it drops. He got in a couple of fights over his personality way back when. After one really bad one, he started traveling around a lot. This is a photo of us back when he passed through these parts. Take this and say hello to Koopa Koot for me. Damn, he's ugly. And I'm like, damn, he's good. All right, back to Koopa Koot. Here you go. Great clumping clubbers! I'm in awe of you, Mario. Oh, the days of my youth. Just look at me there. So young and vibrant, I was quite the look-a-doo-doo, and then utterly gorgeous, lovely, the passion. Maddening. As fast as and I never looked back. Anyway, enough of that. Please take this as a token of my thanks. The coin of destiny. And now for the last one before, you know, the next chapter in between. I really haven't had as a tasty meal in a Goomba's age. Miss Tasty's Coop Pasta would really hit the spot right now. Could you head to Toad Town and have her whip her up a batch? Did you hear my belly grumble? I'm ravenous! Please hurry up! Please don't let me starve! Sure, man. Sure. I don't care if I'm being used. I get the money and I also get the star pieces anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. Anyway, what you need is I always forget which bush I need to check for the Koopa leaf. It's right here. So that's only one of the ingredients that you need. The other ingredient, is in Dry Dry Outpost. But before we get to that, it's quiz time. What color is Bowser's hair? It's red. How could I forget that? He's like one of the best characters. Alright. Get a star piece for our troubles once again, and we're not even halfway through his questions. Yeah, if you can believe it, like, if I didn't already mention this before, and I should probably mention it now, Chuck Quizmo, in total, has 64 questions. Do you get why he has 64 questions? Me neither. I don't actually know the reason why, but it can't be just a random coincidence. Like, obviously, him showing up over here. Alright, so, question. How many star spirits do you have to save? That's 7. Also, you really gotta appreciate Chuck Quizmo's design. Like, he's just a worm. A really fancy worm with a great top hat and all. He's a great man. He's an honorable man. Anyway, you need dry pasta from the Dry Dry Outpost shop. It's not that expensive at all, but I need to store some things first. Or store a thing first. So I can go get the dry pasta. Let's commence! So what you need are the Koopa leaf and the dried pasta. With these 2 ingredients, you should make the dish that Koopa Koot ever so desires. The Koop Pasta. This restores 7 HP and FP. So there it is indeed. There it is. Yo, yo, yo! Plummeting Paragoombas, you're a man of action, Mario. This looks delicious. I swear, nobody should cook this dish besides Tasty. She's perfected the recipe. And there it is. We're done with favors for right now until we're done with the next chapter. So we're all good on that. So I think I should take this time into actually, you know, catching up with Chuck Quizmo quizzes. Because, after all, we do have most places where he should be able to visit. Well, for right now, we have, well, over half of the places, actually. He appears in 7 towns, but we only have 4 so far, so we'll just have to look all over the place to see, you know, what's up. So, once I find him again, that's when we'll return. Like right now. Alright, next question. What's the name of the elderly Koopa Troopa? It's Koopa Crab. Nah, it's Coop. It's Coot. Old Coop. Well, there you go then. Old Coop. This is a nice, easy way to get star pieces, even though you're gonna be running around a lot all over towns just trying to find Chuck Quizmo in the first place. Damn, I really checked all over the world and he wasn't anywhere. So he must be at a place that we haven't been to yet, which, you know, we will see him probably in the next chapter. Because, well, without giving too much away, yeah, we're going to be going into a town where he's going to be at, you know, next time around. So, yeah, bit of a weird thing, but you know what? That's just the way it is sometimes. He just shows up and then he just doesn't. Well, at least I know of a backup plan that we can do as our one last thing. Because I want all the cooking to be saved for the very end. Or, you know, for next time. We got the gold credit from doing enough Koopa Koot favors. So let's see. Hello there, Mario. Welcome to the playroom. Cool, you have a gold credit. In that case, we'll make a pipe appear that'll lead down to the smash attack floor. And there it is. Let's do this. This unlocks the second and last minigame that's available to you for gambling. Rules for smash attack. When the game starts, blocks will appear along the ground. When you hit a block, something will pop out of it. You'll clear the game if you get 10 of these peach panels before time runs out. If you hit a block where a Babam or Fuzzy is hiding, you'll be immobilized briefly. The time limit is 30 seconds. And based on that time, if you get enough peach panels, then you'll win coins based on the time it took you. And he's just basically explaining what I've already said. Get ready to smash! Attack! Alright, so they actually pop out of the ground, which is useful. Alright, cool. So remember to hit all the peach panels, not the ones that have the fuzzies or the bombs on them. Come on, mate. I only got a few seconds left. Dude, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Yeah, I could have sworn I hit that one, but there it is. Game over. There we go. Game cleared. The remaining time is 2.2. So you get 22 coins. So yeah, based on the amount of time that you get, you'll win basically that amount. So if you beat the game in about 3.0 seconds left, then you get 30. And if by some actual miracle you beat it within 10 seconds, then you'll get 100 coins. It's honestly not really my preferred method of grinding because there's already something for that. There's already a game for that, aka, you know, jump attack. You know, the one I've been using since day one. But, you know, at least they give you some hints as to where peach panels are. Whereas in jump attack, it's just all memory based. This is what it looks like when you get immobilized. You have to press A as fast as you can. I didn't get anything that time, but you know what? I'm not here to do that. This is just purely for demonstration purposes, and it is a unique game, but not the one I would use for grinding. My love jump attack will always forever stand. So anyway, I think the last thing that we might as well do is check out that radio thing that was mentioned a little bit. There you are, you little shit! Okay, there you are. Jesus Christ, I meant to catch up with you. Golly. Alright, how many Bombs were jailed in Koopa Bros Fortress? There were 4. Jeez. I scour all over the world for you. And yet you just randomly appear elsewhere. And I didn't even try. I didn't even try to look for you. I just randomly decided to go to Dry Outpost to see if I could try to find Chuck one more time. And he's just there. He's just there. Jesus. Okay, it should be in one of these houses. Actually, no, it isn't in this one because I know which one. I know which one where that's Colorado's house. I claim that I know where everything is, but truth be told, I have only played this game once, so I understand completely. Golden Oldie Station. Information Station. But moving on, folks. Ta-da-da-dum! Listen, listeners, because here's your big chance to win. Anyone who takes a Koopa leaf in front of the main gate in Toad Town will receive a surprise gift. Right in front of the main gate, there will be a toad that looks a bit eccentric. Hand the Koopa leaf over to him. That's right, folks. You heard me right. The big gate on the west side of Toad Town. That's the one. You've got only 5 minutes. Hurry up, everyone. Let the game begin. Let's see. Do I already have a Koopa leaf? No, I don't. But thankfully, that's what this is for. Okay, should be somewhere. I think it's you. Hello, I'm the Total the Trading Event. How are you? Did you bring the item? Yeah, I did. Congratulations! This is the item for today. Maple syrup. Good item, actually. See you again at the next trading event. Whoa! He's a ninja. Ayo! I keep on mashing the A button for reasons. Where's the house of the Explorer Colorado? Gee, I wonder if he's in Koopa Village. Koopa Village. Alright, there it is. I'm gonna try, dang it. I'm gonna try. I will, in fact, answer all these quizzes correctly. I will do that. If he wants to challenge me all across the world, then challenge accepted. Haha! Hello, quiz. Hello there. What is the destination of the train that departs south from Toad Station? Mount Rugged. Thank you very much. Yeah. God, I think I think I understand this guy's appeal now because he's just like everywhere, but he's just so charming. I can't resist him. I want to be him, except I want to stay in one place every time. Oh, I don't know what it is. All right. What's the name of the fellow who sells badges? That would be Rolf. Yes, sir! Let's go! Yeah! Until we meet again in like 2 seconds, man. Just 2 seconds. Yeah! See! All right, next question. What treasure did Bowser steal from Star Haven? I don't know, he stole Twink. He stole Princess Peach, but he really stole the Star Rod. Peach ain't a treasure. She's a character in this game. Joke's on Chuck. Haha. D. All right, next question. What is the color of the roof of the house in Koopa Village where you can listen to a radio? That would be blue. Yeah, boy. That's what we mean, boy. That's what we mean. That's 25, so we're nearly halfway there. I'm gonna try a couple of more questions just so that we can get caught up. You're around here a lot. You're around a lot, Koopa Village a lot. Who does Cooper idolize? Me! But in truth, that's Colorado. I mean, I might be the hero and everything, but who can't beat Colorado? I mean, he's cool. He's like the Nigel Thornberry of the Mario universe. He truly is. Fuck! I mean, F. Seriously, like, this spot in Koopa Village specifically is like your favorite spot of all time. What does Merlee of Dry Desert Outpost specialize in? Casting spells. There we go. Yeah, he just seems to be around this spot no matter where I go. I don't know what it is. But apparently it's just a spot, so I can't really complain about that. Either way, we're up to our 27th question, which is great. So we're catching up on Chuck Quizmo quizzes. The thing is, though, is that the questions will have to stop eventually, because in order to unlock all of them, you need to get to a certain point near the end game where all the questions will become available to you. That way, if you haven't done any Chuck Quizmo quizzes, then you definitely want to catch up on those, just so you can get all 64 star pieces that he, gives out for all the correct answers. Either way, that will do it. Next time on Paper Mario, we're gonna cook. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.